You started to work with Cali and Rosecrans Vic. What is it like working with these guys, and how did you guys first establish a relationship?
I first started working with Cali around 2018, 2019. It was interesting at first because I was new to the music, so seeing what they do for other artists, I was like, oh yeah, that's dope. I found the plug right here, perfect.
He said, I found them. I came up.
I got at Cali. Like, hey man, we gotta work.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had a studio in my hood, and I was just like, man, let's work, let's do this, that. You know, I was just excited, you know, because the whole time I'm right here working on getting my music stuff, like working on getting stuff popping. I didn't know I had these resources right behind my house.
Yeah, it's crazy, yeah.
Literally, like right behind my mama's house in the city of Paramount. They got a studio right there. So I was like, oh, that's dope. So it's, you know, things were more accessible for me than I expected.
Right. So you contacted Cali. What was that thing that made you contact him? Had you been following him for a minute, seeing what he was doing? How did you even catch wind that was the guy you needed to hit up?
Rob 2, I seen Rob 2 leaving the studio one day, and I was walking to the liquor store, and I was like, what's up, my boy, we gotta lock in. He said, yeah, he's like, come to the studio whenever. And I was like, where's it at? He said, it's right here. I was like, what? I didn't know there was a studio right there. He's like, well, my boy, let me take you in real quick. He took me inside the studio. I was like, no way, I didn't know there was a studio right here.
Yeah.
From there, I pulled up one time, and Cali was there.
Yeah.
And Rob 2 was the one who introduced me to Cali, so I talked to Cali, and I explained to him, oh man, I didn't know you guys had a studio in the city, and we got to work. I see he managed Big Swift.
Yeah, shout out Big Swift.
And I was interested in what they had going on, so I was just like, you know, I'm gonna need the resources. Any resources you guys got, let's go. You know what I'm saying? I see what you're doing for Swift. He was already doing shows with Rosecrans, and they were, you know, they were part of a lot of artists come up. You know, they were part of the foundation. They were there for interviews and you know, blogs, whatever. So they would just, I see what they did, and I was like, yeah, they gonna help me for sure. Yeah, mandatory.
He said, I need parts. You know what I'm saying?
Mandatory. So and now we all working. Now we all working together. So
yeah. So what is it like? Dope. Just seeing how, you know, you guys are all growing, you know what I'm saying, knowing that you're a part of this. What are some of the things that you're most proud of when you look at that circle?
I'm proud of everybody's growth. I'm proud of everybody, you know, everybody networking hard and doing things. You know, everybody goes above and beyond because there's no way that you're gonna get where you're at if you don't do the extras, you know. So for sure, no doubt, like, you know, I'm sure everybody works really hard at what they do. So you know, it's dope working with these people because you know that they've been grinding hard for what they're doing.